God and man. Loveless hearts are the mysteries behind sinful lives. When the heart is lacking in love, the life will be full of sin. Loveless hearts are the mysteries behind sinful lives. Loveless hearts. Number 4 is the lack of the fear of God. When people have no fear of God, everything goes. It is a fear of God that is responsible for a lively, living conscience. A conscience that is awake. The fear of God. Was that number 4? Lack of the fear of God. We dealt with all of that in the first service. Now let's go to 4 other points in this second service. That will be number 1 here and number 5 overall. And that is societal influence. Societal influence. The influence of society can affect character. Submission to societal influence can equal to perversion of character. Perversion. Exodus chapter 23 and in verse 2, the Bible said, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil." So it is easy to follow the multitude to do evil. People say majority carry the vote, not in the area of character or behavior. Thou shalt not follow the multitude to do evil. There was a tragedy that happened when Absalom rebelled against his father. And we have a generation today that are rebellious against fathers. Nobody knew what his father did to him, and his father did nothing to him. And he went against his father with an Absalomic spirit of betrayal and conspiracy. Say, I wish I was the judge in Israel. Your matters would have been handled very quickly. My father is an old man now, he doesn't attend to anybody. The Bible said he stole the hearts of the people of Israel. That is not the worst thing. Let me show you the worst thing. In 2 Samuel chapter 15 verse 11. 2 Samuel chapter 15 verse 11. Very, very sad story. And with Absalom went 200 men out of Jerusalem that were called. Come and fight. Come and join rebellion. We no agree. We no agree. And they went in their simplicity, and they knew not anything. Why are you calling us? Just come. What is the problem? Just be coming. Who offended who? Just be coming. What am I coming to do? Just come. All of them were recruited for destruction. As Absalom died, they all died with Absalom. Beware of anybody recruiting you into rebellion. We have in the church people positioned by the devil, both in the church and in the world. Their assignment is to be whispering into people's ears like the serpent whispered to the ear of Eve. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? In our nation today, people teach each other how to steal conveniently without being caught. How to be corrupt, conveniently corrupt. We live in a world today where people teach rebellion, teach hatred. Like I said in the first service, somebody can make you to hate somebody that never wronged you. How many of you understand what I'm saying? Don't allow anybody recruit you to destruction or damnation. One day a man came and sat with me and was trying to talk to me about my father in the Lord. It wasn't direct, but I knew what he was trying to say. My question is, who are you in the scheme of things? What is your profit to my life? That you have the audacity to say a word against the one whose contact in my life revolutionized my life. That man I disconnected 20-something years ago, he didn't end well. He's still alive today, but he never ended well. Societal influence of serpentine human beings, snaky personalities. Many people are dressing naked today because they think that is what dressing means. Everybody is dressing like that, so why not? Moving about, some like dogs. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is what goes. Young people are having their trousers hanging down on their buttock and having the whatever short knicker, whatever is inside to be showing outside. They think it is fashion. And I'm sorry to say this, but now the status of a madman has become fashionable. People wearing hair that looks like a mad person because it is fashion. Everybody goes. Who told you that? It may be popular but not necessarily proper. But not proper. One day I dressed and I put my pocket square and I anything I want to dress, I dress it. I mean, dignity, not just indignity. I organize my life. And somebody told me what they say. It is not raining anymore to put this to wear. I said, who is the one raining it? If it is not raining, I rain it. If it's not raining, I rain it. If it is not raining, I rain it. I don't care who rains it. Huh? You have seen me wear this wrapper material all the way down, with the line in the middle, with the button all the way down, all the way down. You've seen it before, right? I didn't see it nowhere. Just tailor make something like this for me. He made it. I don't need to see it from anywhere. It's convenient for me. I want it that way. And it's proper. Now in some places I hear that the pastor's name is the name of that dress in some states. Yes, that is, I need this. Want to say, make this style from me, you call the name, they make it for you. It is better for people to follow you to do the right thing than for you to follow people to do the wrong thing. Hey! Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? It's better for people to follow you to do the right thing than for you to follow people sheepishly to do the wrong thing. It might lead you to destruction like it led all the people that followed Absalom. And I said earlier on, it's better to stand alone than to stand with the wrong crowd. If you have to stand alone, stand alone. You are going somewhere. Who is going somewhere? Say, I'm going somewhere. Societal influence. Societal influence. People will look at you as if you are the odd person out, as if you are the mumu guy. But very soon they will see the difference in that mumutiousness. They will see who is the mumu, who is more mumu than the other. Very soon. Societal influence. Number 6 is very aggressive. It is called the lack of self-control. The lack of self-control. The lack of self-control is actually lack of life control. If you cannot control yourself, you have lost control of your life. If you cannot control yourself, you have lost the control of your future. Character is anchored on discipline. Character is anchored on self-control. Esau lost control of his destiny as he lost control of his appetite for food. Genesis 25 and in verse 32. Esau could not control his appetite. He said, I am at the point of to die. What is this birthright to me? He sold his future because of food. Many are selling their futures because of their appetite, because of their desire, selling the future. Samson lost control of his authority and his destiny because he lacked control for his passion. Passion. Evil, negative passion. Samson was going from Sorek to Delilah, from one to the other. At the end of the day, Judges chapter 16 verse 20, the Bible said, and Judges 16:20, and Delilah said, the Philistines be upon you, Samson. And he awoke out of his sleep, and he said, I will go out as at other times before and shake myself. And he wished not that the Lord was departed from him. If you have no control, what makes the drunkard? Control is gone. What makes the drug addict? Control is gone. What makes the prostitute or manstitute? The control is gone. What makes the liar and the talkative? Control is gone. There are people who talk at every given. You don't need to provoke talk before they talk. The Bible says, and in the multitude of words, they are wanted not sin. Am I communicating at all? There are people, if you have discussed with them, you don't need to talk to the newspaper. You don't need to. You don't need to. Sickness of mouth, sickness of word. Am I communicating? See, and it has led people into a man talked and talked and talked his way to his death. He came to David and said he was the one who killed Saul. He was just trying to impress David. And David said, really? After David finished crying, David said, what did you say again? You killed who? Really? You are not afraid to touch the Lord's anointed. Somebody just fall on him. Clear him. Delete him. He talked his way to his death. Lack of self-control. Can't control your word. You can't control your mouth. You can't control your passion. You can't control your desire. You can't control nothing. When we were growing up in the year of 1979, we had a 3-day fast. One of the young men who was fasting that day, 3 days. By the time it was around 2 p.m. of the first day, bro, how far with the fast? Sorry, I forgot I ate. Oh, really? Okay, well, just ensure you do the fast. Day number 2, 12 to 1 p.m. How far with the fast? Oh, sorry, I ate again today. 3 days he ate the food before the fast was broken. Firebrand guy, but no control over his appetite. I heard that young man once laid hands on somebody on the sick bed. The power took the person from the bed, landed him on the floor, and the person was healed. But he amounted to nothing. Became an addict later. Married more than one wife. No control. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It affects every area. Esau lost control and lost his future. Samson lost control and lost everything. Lack of self-control. You are going to ask the Lord today, Lord, help me not to be a loser of control. Help me, Lord, with the discipline. Now,